I mean, this lying, senile sack of crap, this old coot, is the most dangerous American president of all time. That's not hyperbole. It's simply a statement of fact. First of all, he comes off as trying to be this caring, down-to-earth grandpa to America, babbling about unity. Then he spews the most egregious, divisive lies he can possibly make up. And remember all that talk about him being some kind of moderate during the campaign? You can shove that up your rectum. Joe Biden is a bigger Marxist than Barack Obama was. That's not hyperbole. Joe Biden is the biggest threat to America's continued existence that we've ever faced. And that's not hyperbole. Second of all, the hysteria they've manufactured over January 6th, specifically designed to silence and eventually eliminate the right altogether. Because they can't win a decent, truthful discussion between the two sides, they continue to lie and try to shut us up. This is fear-mongering on a scale I've never seen before. That's not hyperbole either. And then third of all, this guy is literally losing his mind. And that's not hyperbole. These people are just plain evil. They're just evil. They look us straight in the face and lie repeatedly. They talk about this big lie about how the election was stolen, and then they have a bigger lie about how Texas and Georgia and 15 other states are trying to steal future elections from minorities and trying to silence them. It's so despicable.
Yeah, and they're making a lot of Civil War references lately, too.
All the time.
To try to help with their imagery and this false narrative that they're creating.
Yep.
Do we need to go ahead and remind them that it was Democrats in the Democrat slave economy that was being busted up back then?
Yeah.
Because they have no sense of history. They want to use this Civil War rhetoric without putting it into context. It's you guys. It's your party, okay?
Yeah, it's not. Democrats brought on the Civil War.
Exactly.
Because of their love for slavery.
Exactly.
Democrats were responsible for Jim Crow.
Exactly.
Democrats were responsible for the KKK.
Exactly.
Democrats fought against civil rights throughout the decades. The 40s, the 50s, the 60s, they fought against it until the tide was so overwhelming that the racist in office, LBJ, was finally forced into signing the Civil Rights Bill. He didn't want to. You talk to anybody who knew Lyndon Baines Johnson back in the day, they'll tell you what a racist he was. These people are still racist. I mean, look at all the racist things Joe Biden has said and done over the years.
Yeah, all of the Confederate Memorial Days and all of those state holidays that a lot of groups were going after a few years ago, those were put in place by
Democrats.
Every
time. And now they're trying to use all of that, all of their history against Republicans. It's evil.
It is literally...
It's evil.
It's 180 degrees out of phase.
Yeah, and that's not hyperbole.